Hello, math fans. Mr. Chu here with another Math Mini. Now, this corresponds to my earlier Math Minutes with Mr. Chu, the second one that I did. And let's go ahead and get to it now. Can you solve this? Pause this now and see if you can solve it. The answer will be revealed on the next screen with the work explanation on the following screen. So I will go through it. Let's see if you can get it right. The answer is x equals 2. So if you were able to get it right, congratulations! You win the Mr. Chu Math Mini of the Day. If you didn't get x equals 2, then try to find your mistake and correct it when I work through it. I'm going to go step by step, and then I'll verify the answer by checking it after I substitute. So let's get to it. So here's my given equation. 4x over 3 equals x plus 30 over 12. We solve that by cross multiplying. It's called the cross product. And that means I'm going to multiply across denominator and numerator, which would be 4x times 12 equals 3 times x plus 30. And I have to put the x plus 30 in parentheses. Then I'm going to multiply the left, the 4x times the 12, and then use the distributive property to multiply the 3 across the whole parentheses. So I'm going to take the 3 times the x plus the 3 times the 30. And that is called the distributive property. So I have 48x equals 3x plus 90. Next step, using inverse operation, we're going to use the subtraction property of equality to subtract the 3x from the left and move it to the right. So I just line them up so that I can cross this out, and I'll have 3x minus 3x, which is 0, and 0 plus 90 will be 90 over on the right. And then on the left, I'm going to have 48x minus 3x. So I simplify both sides, and I get 45x equals, this is gone, 90. Now I need to find out what 1x is. So I use what's called the division property of equality, which means I'm going to divide both sides of the equation by the same number, which is 45, and 45 over 45 is 1. That cancels out. So I have x equals 90 divided by 45, which is 2. Now, when I check the solution, I put a little question mark up above the equal sign of my original equation. I use the substitution property of equality, and I'm going to substitute a 2 where there's an x, a 2 where there's an x. I still put that question mark there because I don't know if that's true or not. I do the order of operations, which means I'm going to multiply in the numerator here, add in the numerator here. I get 4 times 2, which is 8 over 3. Does that equal 2 plus 30, which is 32 over 12? Then one way to solve this, there's more than one way. One way is to just do the cross product again and see if they're equal. And if the two numbers are equal, then they're equal. If not, I could have taken and divided the 32 by 8 and the 3, or 32 by 4 and the 3 by 4, or 12 by 4 to get 3. So I'll show you that after I do it. But let's just do our 8 times my 12 now equals 3 times 32. And when I simplify that, I get 96 equals 96. What I was trying to say when I kept stuttering around, if I divide this by 4, and then divide the denominator after I've done the numerator by 4, that ends up equaling 8/3, which means they are the same. Okay? All right. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and there are links you can click on, or you can put the long link in a browser. Send me any emails to askmrchu@gmail.com. If you watch this video on TikTok, because I'm posting these minis on TikTok as well, click on the link in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube channel after you follow me on TikTok. And make sure you follow me on all of the medias. I don't know why everything's going away. These are all the things that I'm doing right now. Remember, I'm Mr. Chu, and I'm going to help you with your math. So up in the top left of the screen, there will be a link if you're on your computer on my YouTube channel to go back to the Math Minute. That is a similar problem. Down here will be the playlist in those same clickable links of all of my math minis. Up here on the right will be another video, and here will be a subscribe button. I'll see you next time.